Okay, what's your name?
Mia.
Sophie.
Vincent Chow.
Param.
My name is Hanby.
Has anyone stereotyped you before?
Yes, I worked for many years as a teacher. When I tell people that I'm a teacher, most of them would ask, do you teach math? And my answer would be no. Oh, you teach science? No. Computers? Business? Before I was a vice principal, a principal, I was a high school teacher for close to 15 years. A little bit more than that, actually. And I'm an English and history teacher.
Well, it's mostly at school. Like, they just assume that I'm really good in school and I'm really studious, but that's pretty much the biggest thing.
Yeah, I had a lot of people assume that I was super smart and like very introverted and shy. People would ask me for help for like math or science because they thought I would know like everything.
我有朋友会就是向我请教数学的问题，因为他们都觉得中国人数学比较好一点。
I used to play basketball a lot, and in basketball, there's very few, I'd say, people of Indian ethnicities. So people would always assume certain things about me that aren't true just because they're not like culturally aware in that environment.
How do you personally deal with discrimination?
I personally just like ignore it, and I wish people would just stop assuming stuff about us and like feeding into the stereotypes.
Honestly, the best way is to just ignore it, because in like environments like at school, it kind of just goes away. So just don't give it any attention and it'll stop.
I have the privilege in my situation to actually point it out in a school because of my position. So I can deal with it very directly. But I also know that outside of the school, it's a little bit harder at times. But it's important that we do. And where necessary, I will say something to people and make sure that they understand that it's not all right.
I tell the person, or if someone's telling me that I don't appreciate it, or sometimes if it keeps happening, I sometimes just ignore it, because sometimes when you just give them the attention, it fuels them to do more, and if you just kind of ignore them, then they don't really get anything out of it.
我觉得就是加拿大本来就是一个移民的国家，然后其实我们大家都是从自己的国家来到这个地方，然后我觉得我们应该互相尊重，就没有谁看不起谁的，大家都生活在这个美丽的城市。每个地方的人都有他的特点，都有他的优势，对。